Go ahead and record. Hey, everybody, I'm so excited about this. We're just going to be kind of going through the Jewel Success Debrief of the Success Sprint. So the first thing I want to say is that this is going to simplify everything. So you may be watching this as somebody that is really seasoned in Plexus. You're used to the Leaders Retreat contest and the convention contest. You're used to all those different things. This is going to really simplify. So it's going to take the place of Consistency Club, and it's going to take the place of all those other contests. And really what's going to happen is when those events are kind of happening, the that quarter of the Success Sprint is going to reflect. Okay, so that's really what's going to happen. I'm going to go through this. So the contest is really based on the 3 R's. So that's recruiting. Obviously, we know what that means. Ranking up and retaining. So that's where you're going to get the most credits. That is where we're going to be focusing on. We've always felt like these things were very important. But what we're going to do is the entire contest is going to, I'm just going to go ahead and, there we go. And so the entire contest is going to centralize around those 3 key areas. So what works, here's my interpretation. I've been doing this for 6 years. I'm a Sapphire ambassador. This is what I can tell you. Recruiting personally is a big deal. Okay. There are people that are stronger at it than others. You don't have to be recruiting 30 people in a month to be used to or adept in recruiting. Okay. So that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is working your business is extremely important. Talking to people about the products is extremely important. If you're unwilling to do that, I'm going to just share that there's going to be a barrier in your growth. And that's just shooting you straight. Okay. So what we know is recruiting is super important. Next are ranking up. What we feel like is that when you're putting your best foot forward and you are, setting goals at the beginning of the month, and you should be doing this. If you're not doing this, if you don't feel like you have a partner to do this, if you don't have an upline specifically to be doing this with, super encourage you to be doing it, because if you're drifting, Kim shared with us, it was amazing. You can't drift to where you want to go. If you've got goals, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to be intentional. And what that means is by calling out what we want and laying a pathway to get there. Okay, guys. So that's super important. So ranking up is a big piece of this. The next thing is retaining. Here is what I love about this program, this contest. This contest forces us to be better on the front side of how we're qualifying our ambassadors, because you're going to have your credits grow through the quarter of these folks committing. So you're going to get 10, right? For the very first ambassador, or for the very first month for that new ambassador, right? Somebody joins you in January, you're going to get 10 credits. In February, you're going to get 20 credits. In March, you're going to get 25 credits. So what they're saying to you is, this is where the rubber hits the road. You're supporting them. We're not just doing like a quick one hit. I want to get that, brand new, ambassador to say yes. I want to get that beautiful feeling, that euphoric feeling of that yes, right? So what we want is that, but we also want the retention piece. And if you're concerned on how that's going to be possible, I'm going to revert you back to this. Every single person that joins your team needs to get the opportunity to have the same inclusive groups and opportunities and the same actions. If you don't have a way that you typically bring people into your organization, today's the day to start. Here is my advice. When they join, you're helping them join. Maybe you're sending them instructions. Maybe you're signing them up yourself. Okay. Whatever that looks like, go for it. Then you're welcoming them into the page that works best for what they are looking for at that very moment. Okay. Maybe that is, they just want to do the products. They're very, very excited about just doing those products. Okay. Then you're going to be adding them into Ignite Your Journey. So we have 3 pages for our team that need to be utilized on a regular basis. Okay. The first one is Ignite Your Journey. That is a users community that is for everyone. That is going to teach them how to be a part of the culture. That's going to give them an opportunity to be, having that product information. It's going to give them a sense of belonging. Okay. They're going to have, access to challenges, etc. That's a not negotiable. I don't know how else to say it, but if you're not adding people into that, you're really giving them a lesser advantage of being successful. The next one is the wellness community. This is a information repository for people who are maybe potentials. You're adding them into this and you're tagging them in information if they're still trying to make a decision, or this is for people who join your team or buy from you and they want all the knowledge. They want to know all the things. Okay. And then the next one is my team page, Dreaming of Diamond. This is for people who say, I really feel like I need to get my products paid for. My husband's going to kill me if this is a cost every month, or I'm ready to go to the top, or yeah, I'm open to posting on social media. Those folks go into Dreaming of Diamond. Okay. It's not up to us to make the decision for them. That's not our job. Our job is to give them opportunities for connection. We don't have to protect people from information. Okay, guys? So that is something that is super important as we move forward with this. So the retention piece is already in place for you. You are going to follow about products, but you have connection opportunities for people. And I want to remind you of that. Okay. So you're going to connect them into the group, right? We help them join. We connected them into the appropriate groups and we set up their welcome call. Here's the thing about the welcome call. And if I personally sponsor you, you know how I feel. So this rant is going to come as no surprise. The welcome call is the obligation you have to the ambassador so that they feel supported. Okay. Here is the thing. We are capable and strong and leaders and all the things, and that's amazing. But I've on like 99% of welcome calls, somebody on that call, that new ambassador, will share information that the sponsor didn't know. And it has nothing to do with the connection of the sponsor and that person. It's really that third-party validation is everything. We can open them up about their product journey. We can open them up about what really is concerning them about committing long-term. It's really just for them. And so we have to do as ambassadors is cut the stigma, okay, of feeling like we're bothering people or that they are not going to want to do it, or all the things that we conjure up that has nothing to do with that person, right? No's are free. Offering that welcome call and letting them know, hey, the next thing that we do is we set up a call for you to meet my friend Sadie. Super easy, super fun. I can't wait. Are you free on Thursday or Friday? Let me figure out what time works for you and I'll get it set up. This is like a 10-minute situation. They don't say no. It's all about the way that we offer it. If this is a longevity situation for you, if this is something you want to turn into a legacy, offering this is something that you may not prioritize for your level ones, but what you're going to want is your levels 2s and 3s and 4s committing to this so that they can get connected in, so that they can be supported, and so that they have access to another leader that is going to ensure their success. Okay. So that's really the onboarding process. And then you're going to have them tell you when the products arrive and you're going to support them on the products. You've got tons of resources for that. We're good to go. All right. So the next thing about these, again, recruit, rank up, retain. Super easy, super amazing. And obviously, if we've been doing Plexus for a hot minute, we know that these things are going to not only increase our paychecks, increase those testimonies that we're collecting, increase our happiness, increase our, just our experience in Plexus. All right. So the next thing is the credit system. So I shared, and I can do this. We have another little group that I can share this in, but this is the credit system. It's laid out. Anybody who's brand new and sponsors somebody for the very first time is going to get 25 credits. So old dogs like me, I'm only going to get 10 credits when I sponsor somebody right their first month. But if you're brand new and it's the first time you've ever sponsored somebody, you're getting 25 credits. This is a great thing to talk to people about that, are going to be, joining your team or trying the products for the first time and say, hey, I know you have no idea what this is. I'm so excited for you. And I want to let you know that sponsoring your first friend to do this with you in Plexus is so lucrative. They're going to be earning perks. They're going to earn money back on their own purchases. You're going to be getting crazy bonuses. They're going to be earning these credits for this contest they don't even know they want to enter into. Being excited and enthusiastic is what is going to change the way that you grow in this business. And I can promise you that. So I don't have to go through all of these enrollment credits and stuff like that. There is a graphic, and I'll just share that so that we're not wasting the time there. Okay. So you will be also earning credits for ranking up and earning credits for, retaining your highest achieved rank. They're saying, good job, keep going. You're doing the things. They're going to reward you for ranking up and reward you for getting back to where your highest achieved rank. If you haven't, that's a goal for you to get there. Or they're going to say, you know what, you've been gold for like 3 solid months. Good job. We're going to reward that. So as you can see, retention is huge to the company right now. Ranking up is huge. Obviously, like I said, if you've been doing Plexus for a hot minute, you've been a part of some of these contests. And the thing that is so amazing about this is that these contests simplify everything. At every quarter, we're having a brand new 90-day sprint. The prizes may change, but the idea is going to remain the same. And that is so super great. So again, like I shared, we're going to retain these folks. We're going to get credits every single time these same people in that 3-month period are ordering. And this is going to force our hand, right? Force it in the best way of being communicative in the best way and saying, friend, I want to make sure that you qualify for the best buying program for you. Are you willing to be consistent for 2 to 3 months on a system of products? Is that something that you're open to? In Plexus, we know that that's going to give you the best results. Is that something that you're willing to do? They're going to say yes or no. If they falter or balk at that, they're a customer. They need to be a customer. Okay, you guys. And so what I want to tell you is that that's okay too, because you're getting credits for customers as well. Anything over $75, you're getting credits for those customers. So you don't have to fear, and they can upgrade at any time. Okay. All right. So again, it's ambassadors and customers for the retention credits. And that is something that I think that you are going to really love. What I have found in the past is that there are times when the contests are not balanced for customers and ambassadors. And that's not the case today. They've said, you know what, we're going to give equal opportunity to customers and ambassadors. They're giving high focus on the retention of those customers, ambassadors, and they're ranking up in the maintaining rank. So it's a really good thing. So here are the levels and prizes for right now. And I did mention this in one of our leaders threads. I didn't mention this in all, but I want to share that jewels, right? Top level leaders. Okay. So you think sometimes when you're in these contests, okay, they're going to suck up all this. They're going to suck up all this. We're not going to have the inclusion. The company and the jewels decided we are not going to be eligible to earn level 1 or 2. And we found out that by saying that we would not, that we're like, okay with not earning that, 1,000 plus people more will be earning these prizes. And so I want you to feel the heart of the company, that they want more inclusion. They want more people to be involved. So that first level, and you're unlocking levels 1 through 3 of these prizes with adding 1 new ambassador or customer. Okay. No. It is 1. I think it's 1 new ambassador. So let's just go there. I did think it was a customer, but I'm just gonna say that it's 1 new ambassador for the sake of the recording, because this is what it's saying on the document and I don't want to misspeak. Okay. So 1 new ambassador is going to unlock this. Once you reach 500 credits, you're getting $100 bonus. That's on top of everything else. Maybe you've gone gold at that time. Maybe you've gone senior gold at that time. Whatever it is, you're getting this on top of it. Then with 750 credits, you're getting the sports pack and the $100. Again, these are not accessible to top level, like, top ranked leaders. This is not for them, not for us. Okay. So the sports pack, which is earbuds and like an Apple Watch, I think you're going to get some choices, plus the $100. And then level 3 with 1,500 credits is a $500 bonus, plus the sports pack, plus the other $100. So it's $600, an Apple Watch, earbuds, and those are the top 3 levels. And all you need to do, feel this energy. All you need to do to be able to get that is sponsor 1 person on your own. Now, is the reality that that's going to be all it takes? Probably not. Probably not. I just want to let you know. Now, let's say, and this is in the 3-month period. Okay. So let's say that you are here for it. You're like, I'm here for it. I'm going to earn all the prizes. I'm very down for this, all the things. You have to sponsor 6 new ambassadors to unlock the top tier prizes. Okay, 6 in 3 months. Okay, I see everybody I see on here, like y'all have done this in a month. Okay, so like, let's just be honest. Okay, I'm not worried about any of you unlocking those top level prizes. So once you enroll 6 new ambassadors within a 3-month period, January to March, you're going to unlock level 4. Okay, so it's everything before. Okay, you're getting everything before. You're getting that $600, that sports pack. And then you're getting a choice between a Surface Pro 7 or a MacBook Air. Hi, at 2,000 credits. I'm actually really excited because I hate my MacBook Air. Sorry, spoiler alert. I'm going for that Surface Pro for sure. I mean, I'm going for all of it, but I'm getting this, I'm giving this. Now I have the ring light, so it's better. But anyway, no, I'm being a squirrel right now. Anyway, so then that's at 2,000 credits. And then at 2,500 credits, you're getting a cool $1,500. Right? Don't forget about your MacBook Air or your Surface Pro. Don't forget about that 500. Don't forget about that sports pack or that $100. Oh, there's more. No big deal. Okay, so then the 6th level is Paris. I don't know that if you know this, but they're giving away basically trips to Paris. If you believe that you're counted out for this, then the way that the mindset works, the way that mindset theory works is that you've already counted yourself out. So what I want you to do is after we're done, you're going to walk into the mirror if you want to earn Paris, and you're going to say, I am worthy of earning Paris, and I'm going to figure out how to do it, and I'm going to be here for it, and I'm not going to tell myself lies about why I'm not worthy. Okay. So Paris, that's all the 4 quarters combined. Okay. That will always remain the top prize. The other ones may shift, right? They're not going to get like, so here's the thing too, like that level 4, that Surface Pro, that MacBook Air. They're not going to be offering that same thing every single time. Because what if there's a rock star, which all of you are, that are going to get to that level? You're like, I'd love to have 4 of those, but that might not be the mostest, right? We can gift them out, but they want something that is going to, continuously work for people. So just know that. So this is the quarter 1. So the top 50 credit earners are of all 4 quarters are going to Paris. The top 25, I believe, are going to New York and Paris, and then they've saved a group of who can earn it for people who are non-Jules, so that it's not sucked up by feeling like you have to have a massive team to be able to do this. You don't. Okay. This is the fairest, most generous, crazy thing I've ever seen. And I'm here for it. It's every single quarter. And it is creating the idea of career ambassadors. You might be sitting here going, Sadie, I don't need a new career. And I feel you. You don't have to have a new career, but you can be career minded and want a stable second stream of income, a third stream of income. All of the smartest financial people in the world have numerous streams of income. Okay. So I want that to be you. All right. So, we've already discussed that. I don't know why. Oh, they're showing all the different ones. Okay. Perfect. And then we're here. So this is how you're going to get 530 credits. So they went over this, but I want to just share this. So let's say you want to get that first tier prize, that $100. You're like, yes, I want this. Here's how you're going to do it. Write this down. Obviously I can share this slide deck with you guys, but just write it down. Maybe you are somebody that is brand new. So this is for people who are brand new. They're going to do their first enrollment, 25 credits, enroll a second, 10, enroll a third. So every 3 ambassadors that you enroll, you get an extra 25 credits. What does this teach us? The company is obsessed with duplication and the power of 3. They're bringing it into the contest. So the power of 3, teaching the power of 3 as much as possible to everyone in your, on your team, having the conversation with them and saying, okay, we're not going to take, we're not going to put the cart before the horse, but what we are going to do is we are going to, once you get your products, once you get your order placed, I'm going to help you get your products paid for. You're not going to pay for these a lick, and you're going to be entered into a contest you didn't even know existed. It's going to be so amazing. The way that you deliver information and the excitement that you give is not only going to help give somebody wings. Suggestion, the power of suggestion is just it's electric. It's exciting. It is that is the way that I built my business super fast at the very beginning, and I want that for you too. So then the person will rank to silver, obviously, and that will be a total of 120 credits the first month. In month 2, again, they're enrolling 3. They are going to get those credits for enrolling 3. Then they're going to talk about duplication, and I will show you this entire graphic. It is so generous. It's so easy. Working the plan, plan to work the plan. It's going to happen for you, and it's going to be amazing. So there's all types of infographics. And like I said before, I've got a spreadsheet that I'm going to, as soon as we're done, I'm going to, put it into Excel, save it into Excel, and then post it onto the team page. So does anyone have questions right now that I can answer? If you want to unmute, go ahead. No, everyone knows everything. I'm going to stop.